is Abby Crossley.
And Nani Rachel.
Today our special guests are going to be Molly, my dog.
In this episode, we are going to be talking or barking about the importance of keeping your dog active.
Whether you have a small dog or a large dog, like Molly here, you need to keep your dog exercised. Since dogs can't just run on a wheel all day like hamsters or mice, you physically have to take them on a walk outside or play with them. Exercising is very important to your dog's health as it keeps them fit and active so they don't gain weight and get fat. But exercising isn't just all about keeping them fit. It is also about mental stimulation. If your dog goes too long without getting to do something, your dog is most likely going to go crazy and start destroying stuff. For example, Molly is 2 years old, and every morning I take her for a long walk, so during the day while she is in her room by herself, she isn't too wound up. When I get home from school, I play with her outside or take her for another walk.
Now we are going to move on and talk about ways that you can exercise your dog. Walking your dog isn't the only way to keep your dog active. There are also many other ways that you can exercise and stimulate your dog's brain so they don't get bored. Taking your dog to an off-leash dog park is a fun way to give your dogs exercise, as it keeps them happy and active, as well as entertaining you by watching them run and play. Another good idea is to make a scavenger hunt for your dog. Although this might seem a little silly, having your dog run around and looking for items like a toy or a couple of healthy treats, this is actually a very good way to entertain and exercise your dog while you are not at home. Why is it important to keep your dog active?
Keeping your dog active is important because otherwise they will get fat and won't be as healthy. How does playing with your dog every day affect your relationship with your dog?
If you play with your dog every day, then your bond is going to grow stronger. Love develops naturally, but developing a bond with your dog takes time and patience. What are some ways you can keep your dog from getting too bored?
Providing your dog with chew toys, bones, and plenty of room when you aren't home are just some good ways to keep your dog from getting bored. Is it possible to overexert your dog with too much exercise?
It is not easy to overexert your dog, but it is a possibility. The only way that you can do it is if you are constantly exercising them. What are some ways that you can keep your dog healthy and happy?
Dogs are rather energetic creatures. Exercise is a great way to let your dog out in all of its energy. Not only does it keep your dog fit, but it also keeps your dog mentally stimulated.
You have reached the end of this podcast hosted by Abby and Nadia. Subscribe to our podcast with iTunes or Google Play. Until next time, bye!